Jared Padilla
and Jaan Cohan.
and we just got on the bus number 232 at Target on Sepulveda and Manhattan Beach Boulevard in Manhattan Beach. We are going to take the bus pretty close to Jaan's house in Westchester. We chose this route because Jaan lives in Westchester and Philip and I live in Manhattan Beach, so it would be the most convenient. And it's not that far of a distance, but it's far enough to figure out how long it takes and how much the buses cost compared to how much a car costs. Phil Wagner left in the same route as we did, and we'll see how long it takes him. We already saw him pass, so we're pretty sure he's already at Jaan's house. We got on at 10:15, and we'll see the ending time. Right now it is 10:40, so we've had a half hour so far. So far we have had 11 commuters, and we're getting off the bus.
Hey, I'm Phil Wagner, and I followed these two guys in a 1995 BMW 745i. My trip from the same Target to In-N-Out was about 15 minutes. It was a little over 5 miles. I used about half a gallon of gas, which is costing me about $1.80 because gas for premium is about $3.60. The car I drove emits about 9.6 tons of greenhouse gases annually, which is a lot if you think about that in a larger scale, like say 40 or 50 cars on the road at one time emitting 10 tons of greenhouse gases a year. You can do the math. But it's said that a bus actually can take 40 cars off the road. So think about it like that. If everybody just took a bus, we'd have a lot less congestion and a lot less greenhouse gas.
I'm here to talk about the cost-benefit analysis for the bus ride and the car trip. Jared and I saved roughly 50 cents on the bus trip, and we paid $1.25 a piece for a one-way trip to LAX. We had to walk as well to get there. It's more efficient to just take the car on short trips. And if only one person is going to drive a car, they should take the bus since it's one less car. It's one less car off the road. And if there's more than one person going to be driving in the car, it's better just to carpool, as you'll be more cost effective and time effective. You'll save money on gas, and only one person has to pay for it rather than everybody has to pay $1.25 a piece.
The important part of this whole spiel is, of course, our proposal. Our proposal involves the California state tax paying for the fee that Jaan and Jared had to pay for the bus. This tax would eliminate the $1.25 ticket price, but everybody would have to pay the tax regardless if they rode the bus or not. Hopefully this would inspire some of the non-bus riding citizens to get a seat on that bus because they're going to pay for it either way. It kind of works like our public education system, which every single taxpayer has to pay for, even though they send their students to Loyola High School. Because of California's vast population, there's bound to be an overwhelming amount of money, and a lot of that's going to lay over, and they're not going to have to use all of it to pay for the $1.25 ticket for Jared and Jaan. With this extra money, they might be able to make the buses a little more comfortable and maybe have more buses which stop the frequent stopping and reduce the walk time. This would probably inspire some commuters to take the bus because one of the main fears that we found out from drivers is that they think the buses are claustrophobic, they smell bad, and they don't know if they can get their exact route on a bus. With all the added money we can get from the taxes, we can pay for more buses, more stops, and maybe some kind of light rail system or something like that where any commuter can go anywhere he wants and doesn't have to worry about taking a car.